Welcome back to the Garden of English. I'm Tim Freitas, and today I'm going to give you an easy set of sentence sets that will revolutionize your commentary for any of your argument and synthesis essays. But before I do, if you can see a red subscribe button down below this video, I'm going to need you to click that because it will help us reach our goal of getting 10,000 subscribers before the end of the school year. And if you're a repeat viewer, you might as well subscribe anyway because you always come back. Now, if you didn't already know, the synthesis task and the argument task are incredibly similar. This is because the synthesis task is just an argument where the sources are provided for you. You can even write thesis statements the same way for both types of papers. If you want to see how, make sure to check out the templates I provided in my last video. It's linked in the description right down below. Anyway, what I'm about to do is give you the basic sentence frames to use in the commentary section of your body paragraphs. Then, after I show you the frames themselves, I'll show you how they work with some student-generated examples. Most body paragraphs are set up in this format: a topic sentence, followed by evidence, followed by commentary. So, the stems I'm about to show on your screen won't come into play until you get to the commentary section of your body paragraphs. Okay, so what's the secret sauce here? I'm about to tell you. When you begin writing your commentary in your body paragraphs, you must include the word because in your first sentence of commentary. Including this word in the middle of the first sentence of your commentary will force you to articulate the logical correlations between your evidence that you provided right before and the claim of your topic sentence. And the claim of your topic sentence should relate to your thesis. So we're building a strong line of reasoning. You then want to start the second sentence of your commentary with the phrase consequently if, or the phrase consequently since. And you'll want to start the third sentence of your commentary with the word therefore, or the word thus. And make sure to include the word since or the phrase due to the fact that in another part of that third sentence. I'll link a little commentary template document in the description down below as well, so you can have access to exactly what this should look like. I'm also about to show you some examples. Now, if you include all the language I just covered in your work, you will have 3 sentences of commentary minimum every time you write a paragraph, and that commentary will be logical, reasonable, and complex. These stems will also force you to articulate what commentary focuses on. That's explaining how the evidence relates to your claim by discussing common assumptions and connotations. Okay, so now you know. It goes like this: because, consequently, therefore. But let's see this progression in action with a synthesis paper. I want to show you how this works by relying heavily on a paper written by a student of mine named Emily. In this example, she had to write a paper in response to a prompt that asked her to develop her position on to what extent the American dream is currently attainable. I'll link the prompt and packet in the description down below with everything else. Here was her thesis. It's about to show up on the screen. Folks, that is a strong thesis, but since thesis construction is not the priority of this video, I'm just going to leave my comment there. Just know it was good. While we look at this body paragraph, try to break it down into its sections of topic sentence, evidence, and commentary. Check it out here. Wow, that is a solid paragraph. Notice how Emily connects all of the information from her evidence to how she thinks the changing definition of the American dream makes it more attainable for more people. Each time she uses one of the words or phrases that I've encouraged her to adopt, she logically correlates her evidence with the ideas of her topic sentence and thesis. That's exactly what you're trying to do as you produce your papers. This is how she establishes her line of reasoning by remembering the sequence of a few words. So what's the moral of this story? You should do that too. Because, consequently, therefore. It's that easy. Now, let's also see this in action with an argument essay, because the commentary works the exact same way. For this, I'm going to rely on the publicly released 2018 argument prompt about the value of exploring the unknown. Sure enough, it's linked in the description as well. Here was Emily's thesis. Do you have to question whether or not that thesis was strong? Didn't think so. Anyway, I'm going to show you a body paragraph from this essay. And while I do, you'll notice that she has a strong topic sentence, a few sentences that describe her evidence in detail, and then her excellent commentary. Check it out. That's another really strong paragraph. Now, you may be thinking that if you consistently follow this pattern of commentary, that your paragraphs might get a little bit repetitive. Maybe, but I want you to consider that I'm asking you to repeat up to 8 words in your paragraphs made up of over 200 words. So I don't actually think that's a big deal. In fact, your commentary will be so strong, it'll probably mask the repetition of those scaffolding words. These words in this pattern will springboard your commentary and hopefully launch you into a higher score in both your class and on your exam. Here's a final recommendation. Don't wait until exam day to practice including these words in your commentary. Practice a few times on your own and see if you can make this a comfortable habit. If you've been struggling with commentary all year, I bet you'll begin seeing a difference right away. Now, if you want to know more about writing argument and synthesis essays, make sure that you like this video, subscribe to the Garden of English, check out our merch that's linked in the description down below, and watch these video playlists right over here. They're sure to help you out.